Hi guys, in this video I'll be talking about my team selection for game week 20. But before I talk about game week 20, I just want to quickly do a recap of what my game week 19 points were. So in total I had 139 points for the double game week 19, which has been a good week. I was able to go up in my overall rank as well, and I'm still at the top of my mini league. And I'm also still in the cup. So overall, this double game week 19 has looked good so far. So let's talk about game week 20 and what my plans are in terms of my team. So this is what my team is looking like ahead of game week 20, and as you can see, I do have De Bruyne in my team. Now, I did get De Bruyne into my team in game week 19. I did take out Salah to get him in for the double game week, and so it's not ideal that I brought him and I have to take him out so soon, but obviously we don't anticipate him to get an injury and for me to take him out in less than a week, but it's happened. So in terms of replacement, I am thinking of getting Gundogan in for De Bruyne. Now, initially going into double game week 19, when I had Salah and was going to downgrade him to a City player, I was initially thinking of Gundogan, but because I had so much funds from taking out Salah, I just thought it would make sense to just bring in De Bruyne. But if I did listen to myself and just gone with Gundogan, it would have been better off for game week 19 since he was the one that got more points and I wouldn't have to take him out so soon, but it's okay. So that is my plan now going into game week 20, is to transfer out De Bruyne for Gundogan. Now, initially going into game week 20, I did state in my last video that I would be very cautious of Chelsea players. Now, before De Bruyne got injured, my plans going into game week 20 was to actually take out Chilwell and double up on my City defence by bringing Diaz in. Now, if I want to do that, I'm going to have to take a hit for -4 to get in Diaz into my team, which isn't ideal because that wasn't my plans going to game week 20. But if that's one thing we've learned from this season, is that things don't go your way. But like I said in my last video, I am very cautious of Chelsea players, and that was because Lampard was going to get sacked, and we've learned that today that Lampard is actually sacked and there will be a new manager. So there's only 2 days before their next game, which is against Wolves. So ideally, will Chelsea be able to get a win against Wolves? I'm not too sure. I am still being very cautious of Chilwell, so my plans right now is to take him out and bring Diaz in if I do want to take that extra hit. So that is my plans right now, but things might change by tomorrow, by tomorrow's deadline. But if I do, then that is my plans. Now, because I've downgraded De Bruyne to Gundogan, it frees up a lot of my funds. That leaves me with 6.5 mil, and I'm able to take out Chilwell and bring in Diaz. And I think I'm able to sell Chilwell, for 5.9, so it doesn't make any difference because Diaz is 5.9 anyway. So it leaves me with 6.5 mil in the bank. Now I can upgrade Bissouma to a better asset into my midfield, but I'm going to have to take an extra hit, so that would be -8 in total if I was to go ahead and get Diaz as well. Now, I don't really want to be doing that for game week 20, and the reason is because I already took hits for double game week 19, so to be able to be doing that again, to take -8 as well, I think it's just unnecessary for game week 20. I've got a decent team as it is, and I don't really need to play 5 midfielders this game week. So my plans are going into game week 21 to use that fund in the bank to probably upgrade Bissouma to a better asset. So that is my plans for game week 20. Just a quick recap, it's switching out De Bruyne and getting Gundogan, and then if I do, taking the extra hit by taking out Chilwell to double up on my City defence by bringing in Diaz into my team. And like captaincy options, I did state in my last video were between De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes, but obviously De Bruyne is no longer going to be playing, so my captaincy will fall onto Fernandes as they play Sheffield United, and that could be a pretty good game for him to get some attacking returns. Let me know what your thoughts are going into game week 20. Thank you for watching. Take care. Ciao.